Alright, I figured some nice Japanese jazz music would get us all, in the mood and shit. In the mood, doo doo doo. Okay, so anyways, hold on a minute, let me. I'm not good at doing this OBS stuff. I don't have like a stream kit or any shit, so I have to do everything manually. It's a miracle I can figure out how to turn on the computer every day. Alright, so that might help if I add a source. That should do it. That's a little disturbing, but thank you, Rainier. Alright, is this thing actually showing up? Oh. God. See, you would think I'd be ready. It's Matt. Oh, hello, Matt. Sorry, I can't put names to things. Why is it not showing this? It's in full screen. Capture any specific window. Let's try that. Really? Okay, I see how it is. Alright, window capture. We'll just do it this way, I guess. Go away. No! Shit, not that! Shit, not that! Why the hell can it not get the thing? Yeah, Device not connected or not available. Yeah, you know what? I did blow it. Hold on a minute. Let me take a look at my GTA 4 setup. The grade is too powerful for me. Oh, I know. Oh, trust me. I know it's gonna be too powerful for me. It's gonna be a fucking nightmare, and I'm gonna love it. It reminds me of fucking Peace River. I couldn't even get up the grade in that. All right, hold on a minute. I think I know how to. Why is this running in full screen? It needs to be running in borderless. What the fuck? Who put up these settings together? I apologize for the numerous delays. I am not a very competent person. Alright, now let's see if this thing is actually going to capture the fucking window. Alright, there we go! We did it! God damn it! Alright. So I was going to do the... wait, no. Oh, I'm not doing the descent. I'm doing the climb first. I'm not I'm not I'm not doing the descent. I am not ready for that. What do you mean nice background noise? Well, if it is any background noise, it's from the fans. I can't do anything about that. We don't got no fucking AC in this house. They're not exactly keen on getting on, fixing it either. I watched. Honestly, honestly, I might switch. switch over and just do it on Twitch instead, but at the same time, I kind of already went through the process of getting this set up. And also I have a, like, twice or thrice the bigger reach on YouTube than I do on Twitch. I know people prefer using Twitch, and I know I've gotten flack because, oh, you stream on YouTube. Yeah, well, you know what? A lot of people stream on YouTube. Sometimes it's the only thing you can fucking do. So anyways, these units look like absolute ass, I just want to say. I've seen Woody stream about this. These engines are ass. These are supposed to be the southern ones, which did not come with fucking S3Ls. They came with P5s. Yeah, dual Leslies. I love that. Yeah, that audio cut, that's just... That's chef's kiss right there. That audio cut just... Oh! Alright, where's the bell? Alright, it's the same bell that's been around since, I think, Train Simulator 2013? And the horn that came off of the first GP30, the UP one from ages ago. This really shows you the lack of, like... You could get better inventory. You could go get better sounds. I mean, it's crazy. Alright, lights. Oh yeah, something that, that Woody pointed out, you see these these glass textures? They're motorcycle headlight textures. Those are not train headlights, those are motorcycle lights. Alright, let me just make sure. I can't see shit from there, but I'll do it in a second. Alright, uncontrollable buttons, that's good. Brand new, huh? Nice. Alright. See here. Yeah, everything looks fine. This cabin looks more barren than my ass. You open the door and look at the cab wall thickness. That's, oddly thin. Yeah, that is thin. Paper thin doors. Yeah, that's, yeah. Alright, let's get the show on the highway. Oh yeah, by the way, there's like extra polygons and shit in here somewhere. Yeah, like right here. Like, from the outside, you can't even see this area. I mean, the radiator hatches are closed right now, but I mean, like, you cannot see this area without clipping through. Like, this is just a waste of polygons right here. That's all it is a waste of polygons. Like, you can't see that. You cannot physically see that from any conceivable angle. Like, not even up through the tops. You can't see it. Anyways, let's go. I think we have the signal or something. Yeah, probably. Hold on a minute. Go via Saluda, passing siding east. Alright. revs building. Gotta love those sounds and those exhaust effects. You could tell a lot of care and quality was put into this. Oh yeah, and you gotta love these historically inaccurate wood chip cars. Norfolk Southern and Southern Railway had very specific designs for these cars, and I've seen them in person. This is not it. I didn't go straight to 8, I put it up to 6 eventually. But yeah, these are not accurate wood chip hoppers in any sense, really. They're not accurate at all. I got some generic gondolas. Oh, that's because this scenario takes place after you've already moved 2 sections of the train. After you've moved 2 sections of the train up Saluda. This is the 3rd section, and then you put it back all together and then continue on. Ah, yes, those are some very accurate snow effects. I gotta take a picture of that. Oh, and of course they go away. Oh, oh shit, I'm losing. There we go. And I'm speeding. Oh, this isn't bad, it's just Saluda. Now look, if these were 40s with, like, accurate sounds, like if they were, you know, made by Searchlight, I'd like legit make a video out of this. It would be music to my ears. Or preferably, if we had some good fucking SD60s, I would love to throw these and run 8 up the hill. No, I don't know how to run a 40. I think I'm still playing with a model train set. I mean, look, credit where they're due. They're trying with the snow effects, but it just comes off as just not good. I mean, honestly. Yeah, lunar. I think more than likely we're just going to be alternating between 6 and 7 most of the way up this grade. Because 7 we can put some speed on, but as soon as we throw it back into 6, speed's going to drop off like a rock falling off a cliff. Do a little bit of the conductor's side. Excuse me. I mean, granted, you can hide this. Like, it's all about perspective. Let me throw it in 7 real quick. It's all about perspective. From the outside, you can see where the snow blowing effect is just, it doesn't work. But when you're looking at it in the cab through this very narrow perspective, it all starts to make sense. It's all about perspective. It's how you can make if you can fool the mind, you can fool the eye to thinking that there is snow being blasted off the tracks by this train, and I mean, you're set. I mean, you really are set. Thank you very much to the person who will remain anonymous for telling me that his perspective is that this route is this is pretty shit for $40. And oh, don't worry, I agree very much so. Like these are one. See, the thing is, routes like these, they can do like tracks, they can do bridges, they can do scenery, but when it comes to the rolling stock and more or less historical authenticity, that just gets thrown out the window like it never happened. Yeah, I know I'm speeding, I'm slowing down, shut fuck up. But yeah. Wait, where's the magical saluda shot? Like the one that everyone gets of, like, trains coming up the grade. Is this it? Because this does not feel like it's it. That's odd. Oh. But, like, Saluda is one of those routes that would be good for the assets, but that's about... Yeah. There's no grade crossing protection in Saluda. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, this is the grade crossing protection in Saluda. There's a signal box that's connected to nothing. There's a stop sign for the intersection. There's... Alright, well, there is a sign and there is markings, but there's no protection. There's no crossbuck. There's no stop sign with a crossbuck, which there should be one. Caesar Saloodie. Shit, I gotta slow down. Stop at Saluda crossover, passing with the rear clear, the switch to make a reverse move onto our full consist. The Saluda main track, we need to handle our manual switches. Alright. I might as well. I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Pull up to a stop and roleplay me throwing down a flare and then wave the train through? Nothing can possibly go wrong. Alright, you know what? It's gonna kill me if I don't do a crossing sequence. You know, that's just the foamer and me coming out. I get it, but I mean, I want to get a nice shot. That's a lot of slack coming in. Fuck. You can't even hear the bell inside, too, which is, like, really suck. I would imagine within a few days there's going to be some modders out there that are going to be like, oh, we'll fix this, we'll give it searchlight sounds and flares and everything, and I'll be like, you know what, you may have made this engine usable. The sook. Look, man, I'm not Woody. I don't know how to operate a train in Train Simulator like I'd operate a train in real life. I know very much well that I would have never made it out of the conductor school, let alone get an engineer card. I don't think I would have even made it to the simulator. I mean, Trainmaster's job is easy. All you do is drive around and sit in an SUV all day. You know, at least from what I've seen. I don't know why CSX thinks that Trainmaster vehicles need to be Toyota off-roaders, but I mean, hey, good for them. Toyota is a reputable off-road brand. Oh yeah, no, I'll probably still fuck up your lineups. That's just a guaranteed given. What air brake? What air brake? What, you mean like this? This is what you mean? Oh, that's the dynamic brake. That's the dynamic brake right now. And there we go. We're at the stop. I'll be Mr. Conductor. Too much air. Eh, well. First Saloodie main train covered with the 26 car cut of wood chip loads. Yeah, but are we shoving all the way back so we have to rethrow the switches or what? I don't think so. Trying my best here, man. I'm trying. Listen, Matt. If anyone's gonna be throwing the tomato at you, it's just gonna be some naysayer. Look, I get it. You know, I get it. You have to remember, me and a bunch of the people in the Discord server, like, sat down for like 4 or 5 hours just nitpicking every single little detail that was wrong and unstoppable. I get it. And that's coming from people, most of us are fucking armchair railroaders. We don't know jack shit about what goes on out there. Hell, here's the thing. In Run 8, you gotta do a lot of coupling and uncoupling depending on the job that you're on. I had no idea how to set the air because every time I was uncoupling, I was throwing up the PCS thing because I opened an angle cock or something. So I had to sit down and watch a fucking tutorial that I saw on YouTube of real people doing it just so I could figure out what the hell I'm doing. So don't let that like stop you from pointing shit out. Keep doing that. About 2 to go. About a car and a half. About a car. Yeah, that'd do it. About 50 feet. 40 feet. 20 feet. 10. 5. You're good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why it does this glitchy, like, there we go. I don't know why it does that, so, oh well. Anyways, subject to signal indication, we got good to go, I guess. I don't know where the signal indication is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were supposed to, roll back, because, now we're set up for the wrong track. Alright, just gonna slowly feather the brake. Slowly feather the brake. Let it roll back. Right. Slowly let it roll back. Slowly let it roll back. Oh, god damn it, we're losing it. We're losing it. We're 611. Fuck it. I plan on stopping at the signal. I ain't giving up yet. Yeah, I figured that wasn't gonna last long. Oh man. Oh man. Jesus Christ. That's right, I scored 0, baby. Scored 0, baby. No, I'm not pulled out of service. I'm fired and decertified. That's it. Oh, fucking shit. Let me pull up a free roam scenario so we can get a better look at the stock we're dealing with. Since, part of the thing about seeing Saluda is like, you know. Let's do Asheville, Spartanburg. No, what they're gonna do is they're gonna do every sort of, yeah. Pulled from service pending recertification. Okay. So of course we got, as previously mentioned, the high hood SD40s, which, yeah. And of course we also have the low nose SD40s. And one thing you may notice about the SD40s is that they're riding on the wrong trucks. These are not the trucks they're supposed to be riding on. I think the same goes with the, same goes with the low nose SD40, that they're on the wrong type of trucks. This is not a feature. This is a defect. Oh, the southern ones are correct, but the low nose ones aren't? Oh, the N&W one isn't correct, okay. Yeah, the N&W one isn't correct. I mean, that is, like... Yeah, like, this space right here should not be as big as the space. It should be more like this over here with the Jeep 35. Also, if someone would make some Willy and Geary repaints for that, that'd be really nice. Wait, what? What? Did I miss something through here? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, these brake pistons are not supposed to be this fucking big. Like, they're not supposed to be this big. Look how big this piston is. This is not what a piston is supposed to be. That is shits for the birds, I tell ya. That ain't supposed to be there. Also, let me see if the sounds are the same. Yeah, they're all the same. And of course, we have the Jeep 35s here on the correct trucks. Alright, credit where due. They have an animated bell. The problem is the bell is in the wrong place, sound-wise. Frankly, I can't even tell you where it's coming from. But hey, animated bell. Points for, trying, I guess. Let's take a look at some of the stock we have here. So we have the default Kuju big hoppers. We have 100-ton hoppers, which are not accurate for this time. They use lighter hoppers to lower the tare weight. We have these bulkheads, which are, I think just reused RSC ones, I think, from the BNSF pack. And then, of course, we have the aforementioned wood chip hoppers and all that. Modern bulkheads. And then, of course, some 50-footers, I think. Yeah. NS and Southern. Then we have some more Kuju hoppers. Just, white and beige, very easy to repaint and mass produce. Uh, let me just, in order to do a full dive, let me pull up my route and see what all we have. Because I feel like there's more cars to that, because there's some freight scenarios too. Here you go, here you go, guys. A rare time where you get to see behind the scenes of me on my route, doing nothing. This has basically just become a test track for me. I really do nothing with this route. I really just do fucking jack shit with it. I would imagine it would be listed under Saluda. It is. So, of course, we have the Norfolk Southern Jeep 35 X Southern. We have the high short hood running long hood forward as God intended. Then, of course, we have the low short hood, which is a Norfolk and Western spec compared to Southern spec. And, yeah, I mean, everything's just kind of the way it is in terms of locomotives. Let's go down to Sa. Alright, so we'll start going through the rolling stock here. We have a blue box car, unlabeled, green, unlabeled. Yeah, I think just for convenience sake. Yeah. So we have an unlabeled blue, unlabeled green, cab of the N&W one is fucky. I see nothing wrong with the cab here other than the, generic overused model. I think what you're referring to is the Southern one where it's fucky on the inside because that's not an interior texture. That is very much not an interior texture. The Southern one is uneventful. Let's see here. We have MS. That's great spelling, by the way. It's NS. Norfolk and Western, Southern with the the green light thing. Then we have bulkheads. It's different loads. Center beam. Gondola with barrels, cable reels, coal, coils, covered steel, and then we have empty, and we have gravel, and we have pipes, then we have sand, scrap, trash. God, fuck. It just seems like they just took all the rolling stock from Golden Age of Railroading and threw it in here into a payware route. And we have the 100 tons. And we have the 3-bay hopper. NS, NW, Southern. Ballast hopper. And we got the cement hoppers. We know them. Ah, yes. This fucking thing. I hate this tank car more than any other piece of rolling stock, even more than the AC 6000. This little piece of shit is fucking terrible. And it's got incorrect couplers. I mean, you can't see them right now, but they're incorrect couplers on here. It just looks like someone took this and put cooking oil in it. It just looks like someone took it, dipped it in cooking oil, and tried to deep fry it before realizing how fucking stupid they are. This, without a doubt, is probably the worst piece of rolling stock that I've ever seen in Train Simulator. And then, of course, we have the wood chip gondolas, which are just recycled. And yeah, that's the rolling stock. There's not even a caboose or anything. There's no caboose. There's no robo car. There's none of that. Now, if you want accurate SD40s, uh, get the N and get the Norfolk Southern ones that are fucking X, N, and W and shit. Like the ones that actually look like 40s you would have seen on Saluda. Obviously, they'd be going the other direction, but I mean, this is more like the stuff you'd see on Saluda than, that. I mean, it's an embarrassment and a disgrace. That's what I'd rather hear instead of, what we got set up with. Yeah. That's pretty much Saluda in a nutshell. I mean, honestly, is there really more to say? Is there really more to do? So we're all just gonna get bored eventually. I just wish, you know, I just wish it was better. I just wish it was good, I guess. I mean, people have been asking for Saluda for years, and then you drop this on their doorstep. I mean, it's despicable more than anything. I mean, is there really more to say? I sure can't think of any. Anyways, that's the end of this stream. Thank you for coming out and us having an hour to laugh and riff at Saloodie Grade. Um, I would not recommend buying this route. My experience only comes from two scenarios, both of which I never completed. But I would say this is one of the routes I would only get for the assets. And I would recommend you get this on a sale and not buy it as soon as it comes out, which is now. So don't do that. Um, yeah, that's all I really got to say. Unless anyone here has something they want to ask or whatever. If not, I'm gonna shut off the stream. Alright, well, it seems not, so thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for coming to this very impromptu stream. That's the cycle of most things here. I don't know, I'll get to a video at some point. um, yeah, there might be more of this, there might be less, who knows. Alright, bye.